All right, what's up, you guys? My name is Cooper Brown, and this is video 8 of the series From Nothing to Something. It's a series where we cover a different topic every single day as to how I can be the best version of myself. My main goal right now is to be able to hit $10,000 per month. So my main occupations that I'm doing right now is I run a clothing brand called Humane Los Angeles. This is one of the hoodies for it. I've done about 6 or 7 jobs for that, and I've had it for over a year now. During the daytime, I also do sales. I used to do door-to-door sales, but now I'm moving into remote sales just for more time efficiency. And at nighttime, about 5 to 6 days a week, I am working as a waiter for a middle to higher class restaurant. So that's kind of a background as to what I'm doing to make that money. Today, the topic is you are your environment. You're your environment at the end of the day. It's who you surround yourself with is who you're going to be. If you're surrounding yourself with people who are not driven or lazy, that go out and party all the time, you surround yourself with 5 people, you're going to be the 6th. But if you change that, you cut your circle a little bit and you start hanging around with people that are driven and that are disciplined and that want something more in life, that's who you're going to be. You're surrounding yourself with 5 billionaires, you're going to be the 6th. It's a whole connection of what people can bring to the table. And I really don't think you should take advice from anybody that's making less money from you than you. Why would you take advice? Maybe you shouldn't do that, bro. Maybe you shouldn't start that business, from a person who's working at fucking Subway or at Target, rather than the person that's 18 years old making $100,000 working in real estate, or who's 30 years old. It doesn't just have to be young people that you take advice from. Why? Most wise people are older. They have that wisdom, and I really recommend taking it. I talk to my dad all the time, about, even though he's not really caught up on the new generation with making money, but he did well in his career, and he's one of the biggest guys I take financial advice from. I cut my circle so much, and I cut so many people out of my life recently that I just realized that weren't bringing any benefit towards me, and not in a way to be a dick or anything like that, but just really comes back to you are who your environment is. And you don't have to surround yourself with people that, it doesn't have to not be fun. The friends I have right now are some of the most awesome people I've ever met. My buddy Santi, my buddy Cade, Luca. I have a whole bunch of friends that all own businesses or work for themselves, that do well for themselves, and we're constantly talking all the time about how we can do better for ourselves. We all go to church, we're all driven, and we still have fun. We're going out to eat, having good times, we're laughing all the time, doing stupid shit, but when it comes to work, we get it done, and we hold each other accountable. And that's how the people who you surround yourself should be like. I've been in those groups where I used to not party, but just not do shit with my life, and you get nowhere. And I'm 20 years old. I'm passing up on the college experience to really chase my dreams early. I want to be that 22-year-old in that fucking Turbo S. I don't want to be 22 years old with $200,000 in debt. Not saying that anybody who's in school is bad or anything like that. Everybody has their own process, and I don't think school is bad necessarily. It just doesn't work for me and my goals and aspirations right now. But who you surround yourself is who you're gonna be. And partying and going out to clubs, I think there's a fine balance with it too. You look at people like Sush on Instagram, who he still indulges in having some fun, but he's fucking locked in. He gets up in the morning, gets in the cold plunge, he gets whatever he needs to get done, whether it's working out, whether it's brand promotion, whatever it is, he gets it done. There's a truck passing right now. But you look at those people online, even just the people who you follow, doesn't even have to be people but follow people who are driven, follow big names, even if it's fucking David Goggins or something like that, you know? Like even though, he might be mainstream, he has a good ass advice, you know? And if you take advice from people who know that way and are disciplined, you're gonna be like that. You know, these people aren't just giving out this bullshit wisdom. So I'm cursing so much, but it's just really passionate for me that you people have so much more potential than just hanging around fucking losers. You know, that's why you hear all these people who grew up in rough environments. I was blessed enough to not, but people growing up in rough environments, like they could have been that another product of gang violence or stealing or whatever it is, staying in that type of area, but they get themselves out of it and they change the environment that they hang around, and it's just hard work and being disciplined and surrounding yourself with different types of people as to how they can be that best version of themselves because they want something more. And if you're already in a good environment to start off with, like, you have that much leg up to be a fucking beast in every single aspect of it. Have a strong mind, financially, mentally, spiritually, have a close connection with I think everybody can have a close connection with God, but that's a different topic. But it's surround yourself with people who are driven. That really did change my life. You know, like even a couple of weeks ago, I feel like I was starting to get off track. Me and Santi, I feel like we were starting to get off track a little bit, but we had a rough conversation with ourselves and with each other, and we got back on track. You know, we got back to working 6 days a week again, 5 days a week, going to sleep, going to the gym, getting everything done that we need to get done. So that day off that we do have, you know, it doesn't always have to be hell. That day off that we do have, we earn that shit, you know? And so just people who, if you're in kind of a rough spot right now and trying to figure out if you want to, like, what you want to do with your life, just take a step back and really look at who you're surrounding yourself with, you know? And network with people online. We have TikTok, we have Instagram, we have all. It doesn't have to just be in person, you know? You can meet people online and message other people, other guys, other girls, whoever you're watching that have shit kind of figured out, and pick their brain, make friends with them, you know? There's a million different opportunities out there to really, like, take yourself to that next level in life. But anybody can make it happen. You know, it's really up to you as to how hard you want to work to do it. At the end of the day, it's just going to be up to you, you know? So, thank you so much, guys. Feel free to visit my Instagram, send me a message. Let's connect. Let's talk about our goals and how we're going to achieve them. You know, that's really what I want on this channel. I do this I don't do this channel or anything like that for views. It's a new channel. I don't do it for views or anything. I do it to hold myself accountable and speak things into existence. But feel free to follow me on Instagram at Coop Humane, and then also my clothing brand is at Humane Los Angeles. It's gonna be www.humanelosangeles.com. Hoodies are only $30. Shirts are $14-16, and we ship same day. So, or around that time. So feel free to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm sorry it was a little bit longer today, but just had to get it out. Thanks, guys.